Are you hungry again in just 1 or 2 hours after eating? The problem may not be that you're eating too little, it may be that your meals aren't filling you enough. Today, I'm sharing 10 foods that can help you feel fuller for longer. By that way, it will be easy to manage your calorie intake. First one is potato. This might surprise you, but boiled potatoes score the highest on the satiety index, which means they produce more fullness per calorie than the other foods tested. Try them boiled or baked rather than turning them into fries because the preparation can change the calorie content. Second one is eggs. Eggs are a convenient source of high quality protein, and an egg based breakfast can increase the fullness and reduce the food intake later in the day compared with the carbohydrate based breakfast. Third one is oatmeal. Oats contain beta glucan, a type of soluble fiber that can slow digestion and promote the feelings of fullness, and beta glucan can also improve the satiety level. Fourth one is lentils and beans. Beans, lentils, and other pulses have both protein and fiber, the two nutrients associated with greater fullness. A systemic review found that pulse based meals increase satiety compared to the portion control meals. Fifth one is fish. Fish is naturally high in protein, and protein rich foods can be satisfying. Try grilled or baked fish with vegetables and potatoes. Sixth one is whole apples. An apple isn't just a low calorie snack, it also provides water and fiber. And eating a whole apple just been shown to increase fullness compared with apple juices or applesauce. Seventh one is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt provides protein in a relatively convenient way, and recent studies found that Greek yogurt snacks increase satiety in women with overweight or obesity. Choose plain yogurt and add berries or fruits for extra fiber. Eighth one is vegetables. Vegetables are high in water and generally low in energy density, meaning you can eat a relatively larger portion without adding a huge number of calories. Research shows that increasing low calorie density vegetables can reduce the calorie density of meals and help manage the calorie intake. Ninth one is hair popped popcorns. Popcorns can give you a surprisingly large volume of food for relatively fewer calories when it is hair popped and lightly seasoned. The key is how you prepare it matters. Adding lots of butter, oil, sugar, or caramel can quickly change the calorie content. So, if you want a crunchy snack, a portion of plain hair popcorn can be good. Tenth one is vegetable soups. Soups can be surprisingly filling because it combines food volume with a lot of water. In a controlled study, eating a low calorie dense soup before a meal reduced the amount of food people ate at that meal. Try a vegetable or lentil soup before your main meal when you are especially hungry. And here is the important part. You don't need to eat all these foods to lose weight. The goal isn't to find a magical food that burns fat. The goal is to choose foods that make eating in a calorie deficit easier. So build your meals around protein, fiber, and high volume foods so you're constantly fighting hunger. For example, chicken, potatoes, broccoli, or lentils with vegetables and a small amount of rice.